We've been calling this love, but love takes two hearts. You asked me how my day had been. I almost told you everything. Then I looked up from across the room and saw your eyes were somewhere else. You nodded at the words I said, but never heard a single one. That's when I realized the heart is truth. You can be lonely with someone you love. I kept pretending not to notice how every conversation got shorter, how we'll talk later turned into tomorrow, and tomorrow never came. I kept believing if I loved you harder, you'd find your way back to me. But somewhere between hope and habit, I forgot love isn't meant to be a one-man story. I can't keep loving alone. I can't keep reaching for a heart already gone. How long can one pair of arms keep holding on for two? I can't keep loving alone. Every I'm sorry couldn't bring us home. Love was never meant to rest on one pair of shoulders. I gave you everything I knew to give, but I can't keep loving alone. Remember when you'd wait awake just to hear how my meeting went? Now the television knows more about my day than the woman I come home to. I stopped asking where you were, not because I stopped caring, but because I was tired of hearing answers that never answered anything. I missed you long before you left. That's the part nobody sees. Sometimes the longest goodbye happens while you're still together. I kept believing one more weekend, one more promise, one more try would somehow wake the love that quietly fell asleep. I can't keep reaching for a heart, oh, a heart already gone. How long can one pair of arms keep holding on for two? I can't keep loving alone. Every I'm sorry couldn't bring us home. Love was never meant to rest I never disappear. You just stop looking. You notice when the bills were paid, when the grass got cut on Saturday, when the car was washed before the rain, and dinner showed up on the table. But somewhere in those ordinary days, you stopped noticing me. Got that promotion I'd worked 3 years for. I came home smiling like a little kid. You said, "That's nice, baby," from the kitchen, then asked if I'd picked up the groceries. I stood there holding the good news until it didn't feel like good news anymore. It's a strange kind of heartbreak, when the person who knows your face stops seeing your heart. I became the man you stopped seeing, standing right beside your life. You remembered every little thing you needed, except the one who gave his all. I became the man you stopped seeing, like a picture hanging on the wall, always there, never noticed until the room felt empty. Tell me, when did I become invisible to you? Ooh, you used to ask about every dream I had. You knew the names of my childhood friends. You could hear one word in my voice and know something wasn't right. Then one day I realized I could shave off my beard, get a different haircut, come home late, sit quietly through dinner, and nothing changed. Not because you were cruel, because somewhere you stopped paying attention. Love isn't only saying I know you, it's proven you still do. I became the man you stopped seeing, the one who learned to celebrate alone, the one who stopped telling stories because no one was listening anymore. I became the man you stopped seeing, even while wearing the same wedding ring. Funny how a stranger can sometimes notice you before the person you love. I wasn't asking to be admired, I wasn't asking to be the center of your world. I only wanted the look you used to give me when walking through the front door. Still miss coming home. I became the man you stopped seeing, not because I changed too much, but because somewhere along the way you stopped looking. I became the man you stopped seeing, and that's the memory I'll carry. Not that you left, but that I disappeared before I ever walked away. I never disappeared. You just stop looking. Love is easy until life gets hard. dinner by the water, laugh until they closed. You'd reach across the table like there wasn't anywhere else to be. You'd tell your friends I was your world, post little pictures, call me a forever. Back then loving me looked effortless, and maybe it really was. Then life started asking more of us. When overtime became necessity and sleep became a luxury, I noticed your kisses growing shorter, your patience wearing thin. You stopped asking how I was holding up. You only asked when things would change, like the weight I carried every day was an inconvenience to you. Oh, I wasn't looking for a hero, I just needed someone who wouldn't leave when life got heavy. Funny how you never left all at once. You disappeared, one disappointment at a time. You loved me when it was easy, when the sun stayed high and the road was clear, and all I had to give was laughter, and every dream was close enough to touch. But when the nights got longer and I needed your heart more than your smile, that's when I learned the heart is truth. You love me when it was easy. I still remember that winter morning when I told you I lost the contract. You looked at me with worried eyes, but they weren't worried for me. They were worried about us, about the plans, about the life we'd pictured, and somehow I felt completely alone, sitting right beside you. Love isn't measured by the good days, it's measured by who's still standing when the good days are gone. You loved me when it was easy, when forever didn't cost a thing, and every promise sounded beautiful, and tomorrow looked like spring. But seasons always change, that's what they're supposed to do. I stayed through every winter, why couldn't you? I never wanted perfection, just your hand in mine. Even if we had to start over, even if we lost everything, love isn't proven when everything goes right. It's proven by who stays when nothing does. You loved me when it was easy, and maybe that's the saddest part, because I loved you through every season without keeping score. If loving means staying when life falls apart, then maybe we were loving two different ways. Love is easy until life asks if it's real. Funny how I never noticed every road led your way. Oh, yeah. Every Friday I never questioned it. Sunday dinners with your family, birthdays I never dared to miss. My mother kept asking when she'd see you. I just smiled and changed the subject. It wasn't sacrifice back then. That's what love is supposed to do. But somewhere along the line, I stopped seeing you meet me halfway. Yeah. Looking back now, it's so clear. Love wasn't lost in one moment. It disappeared a little at a time. Every road was one way. Every compromise had my name. Every dream bent toward yours, while mine kept waiting at the door. Every road was one way. Kept believing you'd come my way someday. But love can't grow where only one heart moves. Every road was one way. When your world fell apart, I called and seek just to stay beside you. When mine did, you sent a message. We'll talk when things settle down. I read those words 100 times, looking for something that wasn't there. Not even comfort, just distance. Wrapped in polite sentences, that's when I understood. Being needed isn't the same as being loved. I wasn't asking for perfection, I was only hoping one day you'd reach back to. Every road was one way. Every compromise had my name. Every dream bent toward yours, while mine kept waiting at the door. Every road was one way. Kept believing you'd come my way someday. But love can't grow where only one heart moves. Every road was one way. I don't regret the miles I drove, the promises I kept, or every time I chose us. I only wish you had chosen us too. Because love shouldn't feel like asking permission to matter. Every road was one way. Now I finally understand the pain. You never asked me where I wanted to go. You only wondered if I'd follow. Every road was one way. Until I found the strength to change for the first time in a long, long while. I chose my own road, and somehow it finally led me back to myself. This isn't the story of how I lost you. It's the story of how I found myself again. Before the alarm today, opened every curtain in the house. The morning felt different different somehow, like it had been waiting for me. Made coffee for once, set one cup on the table, then smiled, because for the first time it didn't feel incomplete. It just felt honest. Healing doesn't arrive all at once. It sneaks in on ordinary mornings, when your heart finally exhales. I finally chose me, not over you, but beside the truth. I stopped asking love to prove my worth. I finally chose me, found the man I've been missing too, the one who still believed in forever, just not at the cost of himself. Love should lift your soul, not make you disappear. I drove with the windows down today, no destination in my mind, just letting old songs fill the silence, without wondering who I'd tell about them. I laughed at something on the radio, a real laugh, the kind that catches you by surprise. Then I realized I hadn't checked my phone all afternoon. Not because I was pretending, because I was finally living. I used to think moving on meant forgetting. Now I know it means remembering without breaking. I finally chose me, not by closing my heart, but by opening it to peace, to grace, to tomorrow. I finally chose me, and somehow that made room for hope to walk back in. If our paths should cross someday, I won't look away. I'll smile, because what we had was real. Even if it wasn't forever, you taught me how deeply I could love. Life taught me how deeply I should love myself. Both lessons mattered. I finally chose me. Without choosing against you, some stories are meant to last. They're meant to change us. Finally chose me, and I'll never regret loving you, because even a heart that's been broken can still become a place called home. I didn't. Sometimes you just stop knocking. I drove past the street last Friday without slowing down this time. For months I'd make that extra turn, just hoping I'd see your porch alight. I tell myself I was taking the long way home, but we both know that it wasn't true. I was driving circles around memories, trying to find a reason not to lose you. Then something different happened. I kept driving, and for the first time, it didn't feel like giving up. It felt like going home. Healing doesn't always arrive with fireworks. Sometimes it sounds like your own heartbeat finally slowing down. I learned to leave inside it, still inside it, yeah. Your picture's still inside a drawer. I don't need to throw it away. Some memories don't need erasing, they just need a quieter place to live. I hear our song at the grocery store. Now I smile before it hurts, not because I've forgotten us, because I've finally forgiven us. Oh, there's a difference between carrying someone and carrying the lesson they left behind. I used to think letting go meant losing. Now I know it can also mean surviving. Not in anger, not in pride, just one quiet step after another toward the man I almost forgot. And strangely, the world kept turning. The sun still found my window. Morning still called my name. Maybe hope was waiting for me. If you ever think of me, I hope you remember the man who loved you honestly, even when it hurt. And I hope someone loves you the way I try to, because despite everything, I still believe love is worth believing in. I learned to lead too, and I carried the best of us with me. Not the arguments, not the silence, not the lonely nights, just the love that taught me what I deserve. And that's not the end of my story, it's the beginning of finally coming back to myself. I kept driving in somewhere without even noticing. I found my way home. Everybody saw it. Everybody but me. Looking back, the signs were everywhere. You stop reaching for my hand in crowds. We drove for miles with the radio on, 'cause silence had become my language. You laughed a little differently, saved your best stories for someone else. I kept telling myself she's just tired. Love has a way of protecting hope, even when hope should know better. It's amazing what the heart ignores when it's afraid of losing everything. I was the last to know. Everybody else could see you letting go. I kept making plans for forever while you were already packing goodbye. I was the last to know, still believing we were finding she meant the long drive home. Now I know she meant after you were gone. Sometimes goodbye doesn't arrive with a suitcase. Sometimes it arrives one unanswered question at a time. I was the last to know. Everybody else could see you letting go. I kept saving us in my imagination while you were saving yourself. I was the last to know. Still believing love could turn around somehow. Now I finally understand. Hope can make a blind man out of anyone. Oh, I don't blame myself for believing that's what love is supposed to do. It believes, it waits, it trusts until trust has nothing left to hold. And maybe that's the cruelest part. You stopped choosing us long before you told me. Ooh, ooh, I was the last to know. The last one holding on. The last one saying we'll be alright when there wasn't a we anymore, 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 anymore. I was the last to know, but I won't be the last to heal, because even broken hearts eventually learn the truth. Everybody. You're right here beside me. So why do I miss you? Oh, yeah. You were curled up on your side of the couch, blue light dancing across your face. I laughed out loud at something on TV, then realized you never looked up. I reached for your hand without thinking. My fingers found the empty cushion instead. You hadn't moved away from me. Somehow you just weren't there anymore. The room was full, but the evening felt empty. Nobody tells you the hardest kind of distance can happen without anybody leaving. Love shouldn't feel this lonely, not when you're sleeping inches away from me. And when I still know your favorite song, but you don't know what's been on my mind all week. Love shouldn't feel this lonely, it shouldn't hurt this quietly. If we're still calling this forever, why does forever feel so far away? I stopped telling you about my bad days, not because I stopped needing you, because I already knew the answer. We'll talk later. Later became tomorrow. Tomorrow became next week. Next week became another promise we never kept. One night I realized the woman at the corner coffee shop asked how I was doing more than you had all month. That thought broke me more than I ever admit. I wasn't asking for perfect, I was only asking to be seen. Love shouldn't feel this lonely, it shouldn't feel like talking to the wall. If love is still alive, then let it speak, because silence should never be the loudest voice in a home built for two. You were beside me, I just couldn't. Every road led back to me. It started with little things, the restaurant you didn't like, the movie you never wanted to see, the vacation we never took. I'd hear myself say, that's my fault, even when I wasn't sure how it became mine. If you came home carrying the weight of your day, I'd wear it too. If someone disappointed you, I'd spend the night trying to make you smile. Somewhere between loving you and losing myself, I stopped knowing the difference. It's funny how the one trying to keep the peace usually ends up carrying the war. The blame always found me before the conversation was through, before the tears had even dried. Somehow it landed at my feet. The blame always found me, so I learned to say I'm sorry before I even knew the question, just to keep us from falling apart. But every apology pulled me further apart. One night I went back through old messages, not looking for proof, just looking for us, page after page. I'm sorry, I'll do better, let's fix this. Please don't go to bed angry. Almost everyone came from me. I sat there staring at my own words, wondering, when did I become the only one trying to save us? Love shouldn't make you afraid to tell your side of the story. The blame always found me, even when silence started somewhere else, even when distance wasn't mine. I still carry it home. The blame always found, until one morning I looked in the mirror and realized I wasn't the man I used to be. I was only the man trying not to lose you. I'm not saying I never made mistakes, I did more than I care to admit. But love can't survive if one heart confesses while the other keeps the score. The blame always found me, but it doesn't anymore. Not because I stopped loving, but because I finally started listening to the quiet voice inside me that kept saying, love shouldn't leave you feeling guilty for existing. Sometimes the hardest words to say were never I'm sorry, they were, it wasn't all my fault. Love wasn't wasn't supposed to be easy, but it was supposed to be two people trying. I still remember that Tuesday night, 2 plates sitting on the kitchen table. Dinner got cold while we sat in silence, waiting for somebody to begin. I asked, tell me what's been on your mind. You said, I'm just tired, but tired people still reach for each other. You stopped reaching months ago. I would've stayed there all night if it meant finding our way back. But somewhere between your silence and mine, only one of us was searching. I never needed all the answers, I just needed one reason to believe you still believed in us. You never fought for us, not when the distance filled the room, not when our laughter turned to echoes, not when love needed both our hands. You never fought for us, I kept holding doors you never walked through. I kept saving a place for you beside me while you were already letting go. Tell me, when did I become the only one trying? Do you remember when I packed that suitcase? Not because I wanted to leave, because I wanted you to stop me. Every shirt I folded, every drawer I emptied, every minute I waited felt like another chance for you to say, don't go. You never did. The loudest sound was the silence between us. People think love ends with one big goodbye. Sometimes it ends when nobody speaks. You never fought for us, even when there was still something left to say. I was building bridges with both hands while you watched them fall. You never fought for us, I would've met you anywhere, halfway, but halfway only works when two people take a step. I don't blame you for falling out of love, Hearts change, people change, life changes. But if I meant what you always said I meant, why was I the only one afraid to lose us? She never fought for us, and that's the part that stays with me. Not that we ended, but that I ended trying alone. You never fought for us, I hope one day you understand. Love isn't measured by how long you stay, it's measured by what you're willing to say. I would've stayed if you just reached. Funny how I never noticed. If you're rolling your way, oh, if it, drive across the other side of town. You always said your place was easier, so I never questioned it. Sunday dinners with your family, birthdays I never dared to miss. My mother kept asking when she'd see you. I just smiled and changed the subject. It wasn't sacrifice back then, that's what love is supposed to do. But somewhere along the line I stopped seeing you. Meet me halfway. Looking back now, it's so clear. Love wasn't lost in one moment. It disappeared a little at a time. Every ride was one way. Every compromise had my name. Every dream bent toward yours, while mine kept waiting at the door. Every road was one way. I kept believing you would come my way someday. But love can't grow where only one heart moves. Every road was one way. Yeah. When your world fell apart, I called in sick just to stay beside you. Reminded you sent a message, we'll talk when things settle down. I read those words 100 times, looking for something that wasn't there. Not even comfort, just distance, wrapped in polite sentences. That's when I understood being needed isn't the same as being loved. I wasn't asking for perfection, I was only hoping one day you'd reach back to. Every road was one way. Every compromise had my name. Every dream bent toward yours, while mine kept waiting at the door. Every road was one way. I kept believing you'd come my way someday. But love can't grow where only one heart moves. Every road was one way. I don't regret the miles I drove, the promises I kept, or every time I chose us. I only wish you had chosen us too, because love shouldn't feel like asking permission to matter. Every road was one way. Now I finally understand the pain. You never asked me where I wanted to go. You only wondered if I'd follow. Every road was one way, until I found the strength to change for the first time in a long, long while. I chose my own road. And somehow it finally led me back to myself. We've been calling this love, but love takes two hearts. You asked me how my day had been. I almost told you everything. Then I looked up from across the and saw your eyes were somewhere else. You nodded at the words I said, but never heard a single one. That's when I realized the hardest truth: you can be lonely with someone you love. I kept pretending not to notice how every conversation got shorter, how we'll talk later turned into tomorrow, and tomorrow never came. I kept believing if I loved you harder, you'd find your way back to me. But somewhere between hope and habit, I forgot love isn't meant to be a one-man story. I can't keep loving alone. I can't keep reaching for a heart already gone. How long can one pair of arms keep holding on for two? I can't keep loving alone. Every I'm sorry couldn't bring us home. Love was never meant to rest on one pair of shoulders. I gave you everything I knew to give, but I can't keep loving alone. Remember when you'd wait awake just to hear how my meeting went? Now the television knows more about my day than the woman I come home to. I stopped asking where you were, not because I stopped caring, but because I was tired of hearing answers that never answered anything. I missed you long before you left. That's the part nobody sees. Sometimes the longest goodbye happens while you're still together. I kept believing one more week and one more promise, one more try would somehow wake the love that quietly fell asleep. I can't keep loving alone. I can't keep reaching for a heart already gone. How long can one pair of arms keep holding on for two? I can't keep loving alone. Every I'm sorry couldn't bring us home. Love was never meant to rest on one pair of shoulders. I gave you everything I knew to give, but I can't keep loving. I don't need someone who's perfect. I only wanted someone present, someone who would notice when I stop smiling, someone who'd fight for us before I got too tired to fight. Because even the strongest heart needs another heart beside you. I can't keep loving alone. No matter how faithful this heart has been, it takes two hands to build forever. It takes two souls to hold a promise. I can't keep loving. I won't mistake silence for love anymore. If you're already letting go, then maybe this goodbye started long before tonight. Love was never meant to be carried. This isn't the story of how I lost you. It's the story of how I found myself again. every curtain in the house. The morning felt different somehow, like it had been waiting for me. Made coffee for one, set one cup on the table, then smiled, because for the first time it didn't feel incomplete, it just felt honest. Healing doesn't arrive all at once, it sneaks in on ordinary mornings, when your heart finally exhales. I finally chose me, not over you, but beside the truth. I stopped asking love to prove my worth. I finally chose me and found the man I'd been missing too, the one who still believed in forever, just not at the cost of himself. Love should lift your soul, not make you disappear. Drove with the windows down today, no destination in my mind, just letting old songs fill the silence, without wondering who I'd tell about them. I laughed at something on the radio, a real laugh, the kind that catches you by surprise. Then I realized I hadn't checked my phone all afternoon, not because I was pretending, because I was finally living. Hey, I used to think moving on meant forgetting. Now I know it needs remembering without breaking. Finally chose me, not by closing my heart, but by opening it to peace, to grace, to tomorrow. Finally chose me, and somehow that made room for hope to walk back in. If a path should cross someday, I won't look away, I'll smile, because what we had was real, even if it wasn't forever. You taught me how deeply I could love. Life taught me how deeply I should love myself. Both lessons mattered. I finally chose me without choosing against you. Some stories aren't meant to last, they're meant to change us. I finally chose me, and I'll never regret loving you, because even a heart that's been broken can still become a place called home. I didn't lose the best part of me, I found him again. Some doors don't close all at once. Sometimes you just stop knocking. Ooh. Drove past your street last Friday without slowing down this time. For months I'd make that extra turn, just hoping I'd see your porch light. I'd tell myself I was taking the long way home, but we both know that it wasn't true. I was driving circles around memories, trying to find a reason not to lose you. Then something different happened. I kept driving, and for the first time, it didn't feel like giving up. It felt like going home. Healing doesn't always arrive with fireworks. Sometimes it sounds like your own heartbeat finally slowing down. I learned to leave too, not because I stopped loving you, but because love shouldn't ask a man to abandon himself. I learned to leave too, after waiting at a door that never opened, after calling out a name that stopped answering long ago. Sometimes the strongest thing a heart can do is walk away with love. Still inside it, still inside it, still inside it, still inside it, still inside it. Your picture's still inside a drawer. I don't need to throw it away. Some memories don't need erasing, they just need a quieter place to live. I hear our song at the grocery store. Now I smile before it hurts, not because I've forgotten us, because I've finally forgiven us. There's a difference between carrying someone and carrying the lesson they left behind. I used to think letting go meant losing. Now I know it can also mean surviving. I learned to leave too, not in anger, not in pride, just one quiet step after another toward the man I almost forgot. I learned to leave too. Strangely, the world kept turning. The sun still found my window. Morning still called my name. Maybe hope was waiting for me all along. Hey, if you ever think of me, I hope you remember a man who loved you honestly, even when it hurt. And I hope someone loves you the way I tried to, because despite everything, I still believe love is worth believing in. I learned to leave too, and I carry the best of us with me. Not the arguments, not the silence, not the lonely nights, just the love that taught me what I deserve. I learned to leave too, and that's not the end of my story. It's the beginning of finally coming back to myself. I kept driving, and somewhere, without even noticing, I found my I found my way home. Hey, everybody saw it. Everybody but me. Looking back, the signs were everywhere. You stopped reaching for my hand in crowds. sounds. We drove for miles with the radio on, 'cause silence had become my language. You laughed a little differently, saved your best stories for someone else. I kept telling myself, she's just tired. Love has a way of protecting hope, even when hope should know better. It's amazing what the heart ignores when it's afraid of losing everything. Everybody else could see you letting go. I kept making plans for forever, while you were already packing goodbye. I was the last to know, still believing we were finding our way home. Now I wonder how long I was loving someone who'd already moved on. I was the to know. My brother asked if we were alright. I laughed and said we've just been busy. Now I think about the look he gave me, like he knew something I refused to see. Your sister hugged me a little longer. The last Christmas we spent together, she whispered, take care of yourself. I thought she meant the long drive home. Now I know she meant after you were gone. Sometimes goodbye doesn't arrive with a suitcase. Sometimes it arrives one unanswered question at a time. Last to know, everybody else could see you letting go. I kept saving us in my imagination, while you were saving yourself. I was the last to know, still believing love could turn around somehow. Now I finally understand. Hope can make a blind man out of anyone. I don't blame myself for believing that's what love is supposed to do. It believes, it waits, it trusts, until trust has nothing left to hold. And maybe that's the cruelest part. You stopped choosing us long before you told me. Even broken hearts eventually learn the truth. Everybody knew, everybody but me. You're right here beside me. So why do I miss you? You were curled up on your side of the couch, blue light dancing across your face. I laughed out loud at something on TV, then realized you never looked up. I reached for your hand without thinking. wishing instead you hadn't moved away from me. Somehow you just weren't there anymore. The room was full, but the evening felt empty. Nobody tells you the hardest kind of distance can happen without anybody leaving. Love shouldn't feel this lonely. Not when you're sleeping inches away from me. Not when I still know your favorite song. But you don't know what's been on my mind all week. Love shouldn't feel this lonely. It shouldn't hurt this quietly. If we're still calling this forever, why does forever feel so far away? I stopped telling you about my bad days, not because I stopped needing you, because I already knew the answer. We'll talk later. Later became tomorrow. Tomorrow became next week. Next week became another promise we never kept. One night I realized the woman at the corner coffee shop asked how I was doing. More than you had all month. That thought broke me more than I ever admitted. I wasn't asking for perfect, I was only asking to be seen. Love shouldn't feel this lonely. It shouldn't feel like talking to the walls or celebrating victories by yourself or hiding tears in another room. Love shouldn't feel this lonely. Not after all the years we've shared. If home is where the heart is, why did mine feel homeless? I kept waiting for one ordinary moment, you to look at me the way you used to, like I was still your favorite place to be. Maybe that's all any of us ever wants, to feel chosen. One more time. Not when there's still two names on the mailbox. Not when there's still two cups by the sink and one heart carrying all the songs. Love shouldn't feel this lonely. If love is still alive, then let it speak, because silence should never be the loudest voice in a home built for two. You were beside me. I just couldn't find you. Find you. Somehow every road led back to me. Yeah. It started with little things. The restaurant you didn't like, the movie you never wanted to see, the vacation we never took. I'd hear myself say, that's my fault, even when I wasn't sure how it became mine. Ooh. You came home carrying the weight do if someone disappointed you. I'll spend the night trying to make you smile, somewhere between loving you and losing myself. I stopped knowing the difference. Oh, funny how the one trying to keep the peace usually ends up carrying the war. The blame always found me before the conversation was through, before the tears had even dried. Somehow it landed at my feet. The blame always found me, so I learned to say I'm sorry before I even knew the question, just to keep us from falling apart. But every apology pulled me further apart. One night I went back through old messages, not looking for proof, just looking for us, page after page. I'm sorry, I'll do better, let's fix this. Please don't go to bed angry. Almost everyone came for me. I sat there staring at my own words, wondering, when did I become the only one trying to save us? Love shouldn't make you afraid to tell your side of the story. The blame always found me, even when silence started somewhere else, even when distance wasn't mine. I still carried it home. The blame always found me, until one morning I looked in the mirror and realized I wasn't the man I used to be. I was only the man trying not to lose you. I'm not saying I never made mistakes, I did more than I care to admit. But love can't survive if one heart confesses while the other keeps the score. The blame always found me, but it doesn't anymore. Not because I stopped loving, but because I finally started listening to the quiet voice inside me that kept saying, love shouldn't leave you feeling guilty for existing. Sometimes the hardest words to say whenever I'm sorry, they were, it wasn't all my fault. I never disappear. You just stopped looking. You noticed when the bills were paid, when the grass got cut on Saturday, when the car was washed before the rain, and dinner showed up on the table. But somewhere in those ordinary days, you stopped noticing me. I got that promotion I'd worked 3 years for. I came home smiling like a little kid. You said, that's nice, baby, from the kitchen. Then asked if I'd picked up the groceries. I stood there holding the good news until it didn't feel like good could hear one word in my voice and know something wasn't right. Then one day I realized I could shave off my beard, get a different haircut, come home late, sit quietly through dinner, and nothing changed. Not because you were cruel, because somewhere you stopped paying attention. Love isn't only saying I know you, it's proving you still do. I became the man you stopped seeing, the one who learned to celebrate alone, the one who stopped telling stories because no one was listening anymore. I became the man you stopped seeing, even while wearing the same wedding ring. Funny how a stranger can sometimes notice you before the person you love. I wasn't asking to be admired, I wasn't asking to be the center of your world. I only wanted the look you used to give me when walking through the front door. Still meant coming home, coming home, coming home. I became the man you stopped seeing, not because I changed too much, but because somewhere along the way you stopped looking. I became the man you stopped seeing, and that's the memory I'll carry. Not that you left, but that I disappeared before I ever walked away. I never disappeared, you just stopped looking. Love is easy until life gets hard. Ooh, oh man. Ooh. Back when every Friday night was dinner by the water, laughing till they closed. You'd reach across the table like there wasn't anywhere else to be. You tell your friends I was your world, post little pictures, call me your forever. Back then loving me looked effortless, and maybe it really was. Then life started asking more of us. When overtime became necessity and sleep became a luxury, I noticed your kisses growing shorter, your patience wearing thin. You stopped asking how I was holding up, you only asked when things would change. Like the weight I carried every day was an inconvenience to you. I wasn't looking for a hero, I just needed someone who wouldn't leave when life got heavy. Funny how you never left all at once, you disappeared, one disappointment at a time. You loved me when it was easy, when the sun stayed high and the road was clear, when all I had to give was laughter and every dream was close enough to touch. But when the nights got longer and I needed your heart more than your smile, that's when I learned the heart is true. You loved me when it was easy. try. You looked at me with worried eyes, but they weren't worried for me. They were worried about us, about the plans, about the life we pictured. And somehow I felt completely alone, sitting right beside you. Love isn't measured by the good days, it's measured by who's still standing when the good days are gone. You loved me for when it was easy, when forever didn't cost a thing, when every promise sounded beautiful and tomorrow looked like spring. But seasons always change, that's what they're supposed to do. I stayed through every winter, why couldn't you? I never wanted perfection, just your hand in mine. Even if we had to start over, even if we lost everything, love isn't proven when everything goes right. It's proven by who stays when nothing does. You loved me when it was easy, and maybe that's the saddest part, because I loved you through every season without keeping score. If loving means staying when life falls apart, then maybe we will love in two different ways. Ooh, love is easy, until life asks if it's real. If it's real. Love wasn't supposed to be easy, but it was supposed to be two people trying. I still remember that Tuesday night, 2 plates sitting on the kitchen table. Dinner got cold while we sat in silence, waiting for somebody to begin. I asked, tell me what's been on your mind. You said, I'm just tired, but tired people still reach for each other. You stopped reaching months ago. I would've stayed there all night if it meant finding our way back, but somewhere between your silence and mine, only one of us was searching. I never needed all the answers, just needed one reason to believe you still believed in us. You never fought for us. Now when the distance filled the room, now when I left I turned to echoes, now when love needed both our hands, you never fought for us. I kept holding doors you never walked through, I kept saving a place for you beside me while you were already letting go. Tell me, when did I become the only one trying? Do you remember when I packed that suitcase? Not because I wanted to leave, because I wanted you to stop me. Every shirt I folded, every drawer I emptied, every minute I waited felt like take a step, take a step, take a step. I don't blame you for falling out of love. Hearts change, people change, life changes. But if I meant what you always said I meant, why was I the only one afraid to lose her? Just